This is everything we know about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 so far. Well, not exactly everything, as this won't include any multiplayer features, but just campaign and zombies, as those two game modes seem to kind of just link these days in Modern Warfare, where I don't even know what's going on there. The trailer for Black Ops 6 was released yesterday at the time of recording, which probably means it's about 14 years in the future for you lot, but the hype is starting to roll around once again, and the dopamine rush of release is going to hit so hard.
It's very hard.
First of all, we'll start with the campaign with some story information, and that's what this portion is mostly going to be about. Black Ops 6 takes place after the 80s events of Black Ops 2, and so one of the Black Ops 2 endings obviously has to have taken place. And judging from dev confirmations, it looks like the one being shown on screen where Alex Mason gets absolutely blasted in the head with a 50 cal, yet his head is still somehow intact, is going to be one of the confirmed storylines. And obviously Hudson is also dead, because that happens in every one of the things if you play Black Ops 2. Alongside probably the worst one, Frank Woods' kneecaps are no longer among the living. In all seriousness, this is, in my opinion, probably the best decision to make based on creating a realistic storyline in Black Ops 6, because, people trying to fight against it and trying to get Alex Mason to stay alive, there is no way it would be such a continuity error for Woods to just be like, I've been chasing this Menendez dipshit down, let me now shoot him in the legs instead of the fucking skull. Just look at this clip of Woods every time he sees Menendez in this Black Ops 2 mission. There's no way that this would have happened.
Woods! Frank!
But overall, I'm genuinely interested where they take this story, because this is something we actually have no idea about, as it obviously wasn't explored before the reboots of the new games. There's actually quite a few questions to ask, what the fuck is Adler doing? No one knows. I mean, he's still alive after Cold War, obviously, and there's some stuff in the trailer and some little sprinkles of stuff about him, which is kind of interesting, actually, and I hope that it actually gets explored within, logical storytelling. Also, is David Mason going to make an appearance in some way? Probably not in the army just yet, because he was about 12 when Mason actually died. But that also leaves room for any other cheeky appearances from any Black Ops 2 characters. I mean, that would be quite nice. But realistically, who knows what's going to happen, because it's Treyarch making the story, and it can be the most complex thing known to mankind, but it will still somehow be enjoyable. But if I see a single sign of the zombie storyline taking place before the campaign, like in Modern Warfare 3, Treyarch, I swear... After that previous meltdown, moving on to the zombies portion now, there is a lot of stuff to get wrist deep in here. To make a great start, Gobblegums are making a return. We have been saved, thank fuck. They've been absent since Black Ops 4 Zombies, technically with the elixirs thing, and they have been truly missed, I tell you that much. And if you don't like them, guess what? You don't have to fucking use them. This isn't confirmed just yet, but by my guess, you should probably expect to see the Rayonis in every other Treyarch Zombies game. And also, there is no way in God's green earth that the last appearance of that beautiful thing can be in a non-Treyarch Zombies game. God forbid. Another piece of news that will create absolute carnage instantly is a confirmation of a playable crew in Zombies. Am I dreaming, or has Daddy Treyarch saved me from the depths? And it looks like it will be the Requiem boys and girls I've seen in the trailer with this little picture here. And what is kind of cool is you're able to use these as operators for MP. So everyone's happy, I guess. And obviously it gets them more money, because of course they would have done that. Because Call of Duty plus audience equals lots and lots of money. And even if the devastating thing does happen of the crew being so bad you want to hit your balls with a wrench, there are 2 zombies operator skins confirmed in the pre-order bonus, these being Brutus and Klaus from Cold War. By the way, just look at how good they look. That Brutus one especially is unreal. On to the more gameplay side of things, I guess. The traditional prestige system is returning, with 10 prestiges being confirmed and level 1000 at the max prestige, just in case you wanted to show how little grass you've touched. Just in case you wanted to show how little grass you've touched, like yours truly. I honestly don't know yet whether it's going to be a little like Black Ops Cold War and it being connected to your multiplayer rank, but please, Black Ops 6, for the love of God, have it as a separate rank. No. And the most important news is that not one, but 2 launch maps have been confirmed, and they are both round-based. They have finally come to their senses. It is a fucking miracle. Now, there is a good chance that this could be somewhat similar to Black Ops 3, where one map is like Shadows of Evil, and it's just like batshit crazy and intense, and one, like the other, is like the Giant, which is going to be like the more calm and casual map. And honestly, I would love this, because everyone knows that Black Ops 3 is just the absolute babe, and if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. Looking at you, Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward. And mainly Activision. Most definitely Activision. I do have high hopes for Black Ops 6, even though it seems like you might need NASA's internet to install the fucking thing. This could be a small sign of life, and hopefully things to come under Microsoft's publishing. A big mention to the Twitter account shown on screen that helped me gather all this information, and I will see you lot in the next video, where I'll probably be wanting to make myself cry over zombies again.